What's going on, man? How you guys doing? What's going on? That was great intro music, man. Told him to play me something gangster. He played that bullshit. There it is. Let's hop right into it. Everybody make some noise if you're not a racist. Make some noise if you're not a racist. All right. The sound of the now. The sound of the now. You celebrated the 4th yesterday? Anybody? Make some noise? See, a couple of people did that. That's that bullshit. Everybody's against racism until it's hot dogs and fireworks. Then it's like, hey, stop. Oh, shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, my God, the grill. Give me one. Some extra coleslaw, please. Please. Nah, it's weird, man, being down here, like fucking with people. It's been nice, man. I've been in Atlanta for, I don't know, got 3 days, been hit on by 10 gay guys. I'm not complaining because I did not think I was that attractive, but you know, this might be a new home for me, you know what I mean? Boost my self-esteem up some goddamn. So what are we talking about, man? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting older. I feel like I'm becoming more of an adult now. Like there's levels to adulthood, but me being a comedian, I feel like I skipped over that part of adulthood where people try to be nice to everybody and make friends with everybody. I'm right at that old person, fuck you, I'll tell you how I feel, part of adulthood. Like if you try to show me pictures of your kids, I'm literally gonna curse you out. I'm like, turn them ugly bastards away, I don't wanna see them. Nah, because I'm honest. Like I hate kids. I don't like nothing about kids. Fuck them, fuck their future. You know what I mean? I'm not recycling, I'm not doing anything. I hope they burn in hell, I swear to God. No, I think their lives are going to be too perfect. Have you seen the things we have? They're going to have self-driving cars. They're never going to know how awful traffic really is, you know? Or if you really love someone, because you don't know if you love someone unless you can take a 2-hour traffic jam with them. That's the only fucking way. You know, and plus I'm a little bit scared of them. I don't know if anybody's seen these video games nowadays, but they are magnificent at killing. I mean, we got 7-year-olds playing like Halo and Call of Duty. They know how to flank. They know how to do military maneuvers at 7. I didn't know how to do any of that shit when I was 7. The only thing I knew at 7 was you put the gun closer to the screen to get a higher score on Duck Hunt. That was as far as my violence went. I'm terrified. Plus, like I watch a lot of TV. Like I'm addicted to Netflix. Like I'm all in on Black Mirror. And Black Mirror scares the shit out of me. You know, because somebody said all day, and that's a white person. Because if you watch Black Mirror and you're black, you'll notice there are not many niggas in this show. Like there's not a lot of black people in any future movie, and that scares the shit out of me, except The Matrix, which is probably why I like it. Despite the awesome fight scenes. If you didn't like The Matrix, fuck you, we can never be friends. Never. But what else has been going on, man? Single ladies, if you're in the room, this room isn't that big, but if you're a single lady and you're over the age of 28, it's your fault. Lower your expectations. Lower your expectations. I just like to give a bit of a word of advice. I mean, seriously, you gotta lower your expectations. You know, stop waiting on a 6'5", big dick mythical creature. He's not coming, okay? He's not coming and he doesn't want you. The best you can do is to sleep with the funny comedian on stage. That's the best chance you got at life, you know what I mean? That wasn't a joke. Don't clap at that. That was not a joke. No, I'm serious because I meet a lot of girls who are single and they're like, you know, they're waiting on the perfect guy. And I'm like, he doesn't exist. Lower your expectations. Get you an ugly dude who is financially stable, who loves you. I mean, why not? Women copy everything else Beyonce does. You know what I mean? That bitch don't know y'all. He ugly. He know he ugly. He said it in the song. I'm serious, man. I'm just saying, you gotta hurry up and get you a guy now because the future is coming fast and they got robot pussy on the way and it does not deny, it does not turn down. I mean, can you imagine that? Like, we went from plastic blow-up dolls to full action figure females. Like, it smells like a woman, it feels like a woman, it never talks during a football game. I mean, they're going to be perfect, you hear me? And if they make a robot that can squirt, ladies, it's over for you. I mean, I'm just saying. Alternative vagina is gonna beat you out. I'm just letting you guys know. Alternative vagina is winning right now. I'm not against the tranny movement. I'm all in for it, you know what I mean? Never bleeds, never gets pregnant. That's 2 points up on regular women, I'm telling you. Alternative vagina is taking over. You should be scared. I would be afraid. I'd be trying to fuck every guy I can meet, I swear to God. Especially the ones in dashikis. All right, let's get on this. Nah, it's weird, man. It's weird because this is like the only place that I'm allowed to be like pro-black at. Like seriously, because I live in the South also. I'm based in Florida right now. And I know like people in Georgia like to think you know what rednecks are. You have no idea what rednecks are. Like a Florida redneck makes a Georgia redneck look like a New York liberal. It's not It's not even the same. It is not the same caliber. We're talking about, I had to do a show down in Gainesville. That's where the University of Florida is. Oh, I want to think that's the birthplace of rednecks. I'm talking about they love Florida Gators, and the only way they can identify it is by that fucking gator head, because none of them can read, and none of them have ever taken a class at the school. But I had to do a show down there at the school, and while I was driving down there, I saw an Asian kid pulled over by 2 squad cars. He was on a bicycle. Now, if you got 2 squad cars pulling over Asian kids on bicycles, I was like, I'm gonna get shot just for breathing down to this motherfucker. So I switched it up. You know, I redneck-proofed myself. I traded in my Dodge Charger. I got me a pickup truck now with a bed on the back. I got an air freshener that looks like a dog paw, because white people love animals. I figured that out from the Mike Vick thing, you know what I mean? And I know every Republican radio station in every state now. Because see, when you get pulled over, the first thing you do is you turn down the radio. When I get pulled over, I turn it up. I'm trying to soothe the beast. I want that cop to walk up on me, hear Rush Limbaugh, and think, what the fuck is going on here? You're on my side, son? I'm like, hell yeah, officer. I'm on your side. It's a coup. Donald Trump's a great man. I'm serious. Last time I got pulled over, the cop had to do a double take when he saw the air freshener and he heard my radio. He was like, what's going on? He was like, what do you do for a living, son? I was like, hey, I fix homes. He was like, you fix homes? I was like, yeah. He was like, work with your hands. That's a good skill. Good skill there. My grandfather worked with his hands. He heard my radio. He looked at me. He said, you go ahead. You have a safe day. And as he was walking away, I heard him saying to his CB, he said, shh, cancel that backup. He's one of the good ones, 10-4. And I was like, I saved my life. I saved my life. Don't you ever knock Republican radio station. It saves lives, okay? Nah, that shit is wild, though. It's it's true, but it's wild. Nah, because it's crazy, because like I live in the South, and every time I do a show anywhere in the Southern region, I like to ask, like, who voted for Donald Trump? Nobody wants to admit that shit now. It's like, because everybody now can see how bad of an idea this shit was. Like, this guy's a fucking moron. I'm like, how could you not tell when he was first running? Like, people don't want to admit it, but the only reason this guy got elected is because he's a blatant racist. He got admitted, he got elected for being a blatant racist. And the crazy thing is he's bad at racism. I knew it when he was running, he was bad at racism. He got elected for his grand racist idea was to build a wall to stop Mexicans. I knew it was stupid the first time he said it, because I was like, you can't stop construction workers with construction. It don't work that way. He's clearly never been to Home Depot. He's never been to Home Depot. He would know Mexicans are terrific builders, you know what I mean? He builds that wall, they just go build ladders and slides, you know what I mean? They'll turn that thing into an amusement park, goddammit. Get to the top, they'll be selling churros and fake IDs. Well, anyway, guys, we had a good time. It's been 8 minutes. My name's Renaldo Evans. Follow me on Instagram. That's my name, Renaldo Evans.